Nope. Not too bad.
James, I'm gonna go. Is that okay? Yeah. Wow. These guys are good. All right, hole 2, par 5. This is 481 yards on this day, and thanks to Turlock Country Club for this video. This is awesome. You know, not too difficult. This is a tree-lined course, and the pin on this day was playing right there behind that bunker on the left. It was a tough, tough pin placement. My amigos. You guys are looking sharp, my amigos. It's a par 5. I almost came out of my shoes. And it faded a lot more than anticipated. Put it in this spot. It's a par 5. So I have to get into that little window. You see it?
To get over this tree right here.
So I used my 9-iron. I had 173, I believe, left to the pin. This is a short par 5. Use my 9-iron, and I was just going to try to punch it right through there and be maybe 20 yards short. That's a big swing. And luckily, I put it on. That was a miraculous shot. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be coy about it. It was a good shot. So put it on in 2, and this is for eagle. These things were running fast today. That's a birdie. Tap in birdie. Nice and easy. Good start. It's an excellent start. Once again, tree lined, and you know, probably about 65 yards of fairway in the middle, and then you have this tree right here, so you have to put it to the right hand side on your drive. Here we go. Let's show you the action. 422 yards, 1 under. I just topped it because I was trying to hit it low. I was trying to play a lower trajectory shot because it was so tree lined. I mean, look at it from left to right. And I hit a good shot, and then this was 86 yards with my 60-degree wedge. And I yanked it just a little bit. But I could still save my par right here. Okay. That's a bogey. Back to even with this bogey here. Okay, this is a par 3. It's 188 yards. The wind was playing. It was in our faces, and I used my 6-iron and just punched it. But I got a little bit too much earth than I wanted, and I left it a little bit short, but still in a fairly good spot. This is my 60-degree for to get up and down. And I left it way short. It was a bad play. I misplayed it, and I had this right to left shot. I was aiming two balls to the right. Solid up and down. This is hole 5. It's a par 5, tree lined, probably about 50 yards across, maybe 40 yards of fairway. There's not a lot of turns to it, and it is protected by these bunkers right here. Here we go. Let's get back to the action. I was playing 495 yards today. And I went after it. Why not? Woo, that's really close to the marker up in the front. And it faded a little bit more than I wanted, but I was still in a safe spot. 8-iron. I just wanted to be in the fairway, and then I had this little chip shot. 60-degree. I should have went with my 52. I'm going to learn, okay? This is a big learning experience right here for you guys watching.
No.
Oh, my! Just be on. My 52 would have been on. My 60 is the touch shot. I didn't need my 60. I just needed to be on. And then I had a really good recovery, put it onto the green, and then I have probably about 4.5 feet right here for par. Ugh, bonehead. My goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. This is par 4. There's water to the right, and it's reachable. The wind was in our face, so it was going to stop the ball, and the ball doesn't roll out very much here. It's got a couple bunkers protecting it. This is about 70 yards of distance between trees in the middle. Plenty of fairway. Use my driver and hit a good shot. Right down the middle. Little fade. And I had, this is my 8-iron for 162 yards. The wind was in our face. And I hit it on the green. Had this for birdie. Missed it, but left me a little tap in. Putting is a lot better, my amigos. Okay, good conversion. That's a par. Here we go. This is hole 7. You can see the water comes into play a little bit right there. That tree to the right. But fairly easy. The pin was in the front on this day. It was red. A couple bunkers protecting it. I used my 8 iron and I just punched it. Just did a low punch. The wind was blowing from left to right. Little fade, and it came up just a little bit short. I didn't give it all of the mustard, maybe about 80%. So I have this easy chip shot right here. This is elementary. Elementary! You would think?
4. Jesus Christ.
No, I did not. It left me about 6.5 feet, maybe 7 feet uphill, and I just didn't hit it. Okay. So I'm 2 over now. Hole 8, par 4. It's a shorty. I'd never played this course before, so I didn't know what to expect, and I went driver like a bonehead. Luckily, I did clear the water there on the right-hand side, and I ended up kind of right around there on the right-hand side, in that bushy area. Okay, so there's driver in hand. Not a good choice. Next time I'll use probably a 6 iron just to put it in the middle. 180 out. So I went super far, didn't give myself an open shot, but I'm just trying to lay right here with my 5 iron. You see that? Just trying to punch it, and I ended up hitting that root, and it kicked like a mule, plopped straight up, and just dropped. And now this, luckily I did have a window right here, an opportunity. I had like 60 yards left. And I got a lot of earth and just put it in the bunker. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I wasn't seeing red, it was amber alert. So I got it out of this bunker, didn't take a lot of time. I wasn't seeing red yet. And then hit it long. There I am, way back there somewhere. You see me? I blend in with those bushes, and I chipped up and gave myself maybe, I don't know, 7 feet for a double bogey. Missed that, and I had to settle with a triple.
Wow, that was a blow up from hell. I started off really well. Unfortunately, we lost a couple of balls. It's really windy. On every hole, there's these little leaves that are light brown, and they'll conceal your ball. And so it's really difficult to find a golf ball. So we've lost a couple of balls already, and we're having to scramble back to help people look, because you know you want somebody to help you whenever you lose it. And I guess the head pro here has been complaining that we're playing slow, and he warned us, we're gonna make you pick up your balls if you don't pick up the pace. So we all scrambled quickly to hurry up and get to our balls, and for 3 holes basically we've been rushing, and that throws off rhythm, my amigos.
All right, so this is only 250 something yards. And I took out my 5 wood, and then I thought, no, don't make a dumb mistake. Let's take a look at the hole. You'll see that there's trouble to the left where the truck is at, and it's really tight to the right. So it's probably about 65 yards across. Plenty of fairway, but then there's a bunker right there, and I could clear that. I would probably end up right there in the shady area right before the green. If I hit a great shot, that would take a great shot. Was it worth it? My friends, no way. I went to the 8 iron, and I thought, I'm just gonna lay, don't make a big mistake after the triple. And then left me probably about 79 yards right here. I used my 60 degree. It hit right in the middle of the green, but they were so fast today that it just spit it out, and it went to the back of the green. This is for birdie. I'm just trying to put it close. And that's a good touch. Very nice touch. This is a par to get up and down. Okay, so there it is, my amigos. There it is, my amigos. I was 5 over. I started off really well. I felt dominant. And then I just made 2 really big mistakes on that par 5 and also that triple. That's game management, guys. If I would have just chipped back to the fairway, let's say I even went backwards, I would have had like 90 yards in. I could have put it on the pin and put it in for an easy par. At worst, I would have done bogey. You know, those are the mistakes that we make during competition. Just little things. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's hope I can do better in the front. This is a tough course. Plus, it was really windy on this day. I'll see you soon, my amigos. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, yeah!